So Paul Graham, who started Y Combinator, is one of my favorite writers on the internet and also one of my favorite entrepreneurs. So he has a very interesting talk he gave high schoolers one day. He says that a lot of people in high school are often asked by their parents, what do you want to be when you grow up? And a lot of these high schoolers answer pilot or doctor and this and that. He says that, well, these ideas of whether they want to be a pilot or a doctor or whatever are shaped by what they see about it on media. For example, if you've seen the TV show House, the life of the doctor looks like you're saving patients all the time, but Paul Graham says that in real life, that is not what a doctor does. Most of a doctor's day goes in bureaucracy, filling out forms. That's right, most of a doctor's day is filling out forms, the most boring thing to do. So Paul Graham says that if you have an idea of what you want to be, instead of saying, I'm going to be this, prioritize finding out what you like in the first place with actual hands-on work. So if you think you might want to be a doctor, go work with a doctor for a day. Just shadow a doctor, right? If you're too young to work. Just see what the person does on a daily basis and then see do you like that or not. Because he says the only way you can find out is if you work in their shoes for a day, which is very hard to do because usually most people who end up becoming a doctor have already been through 6 years of that. So he says if you have plans to be a doctor, why not shadow a doctor for a day at least when you're young to see if you even will like it 6 years later? Because you don't want to regret after 6 years of doing college that, oh, I didn't like this. Prioritize finding out now.